Hi everyone, welcome to the Rugby League History channel. Today I'll be reviewing the match that just finished about 2 minutes ago between Lebanon and New Zealand. The final score was New Zealand 34, Lebanon 12. The match was played at the Halliwell Jones Stadium there in front of about 5,000 people. New Zealand went into this match as the overwhelming favourite to win. Of course, they're one of the overwhelming favourites to at least reach the semi-final, the final itself, or win the actual tournament. And they're up against a Lebanon side where some people don't really rate them as a good squad, but they're no mugs. They made the quarterfinals of the last World Cup, and they've got some NRL players in there, along with some players that have played in the NRL previously. So this wasn't going to be exactly a one-sided affair, I think, going into the match. The start of the match, I thought Lebanon actually started the better team out of the two. They got the ball straight away from the short kickoff, and after about 2 minutes they scored a try through Josh Mansue. The try looked a bit dodgy, but the referee and the video referee decided to give it a try to Lebanon. And for that first 20 minutes, Lebanon were really into the match. They were going set with New Zealand. New Zealand made a few mistakes. Lebanon themselves made a couple of mistakes, but I thought Lebanon's scrambling defence and how they defended against New Zealand were good. But then once it got out to about the 25th minute, that's when New Zealand, you could tell they went up a gear. The fitness of the players between the two squads was evident. The New Zealand forwards were making a lot of meters, lots of quick play the balls. And as a result, New Zealand got them 3 tries. I think for the 3 tries that they did score in the first half, none of them really required that much skill. They were just more sort of just sheer sort of strength and willpower, and just especially the last 2 just barging over the line there. But at half time, I thought that Lebanon was still in the match. They were 18 points to 6 at half time. A couple of the tactics Lebanon used, like the short dropouts and the short kickoffs, were working, getting the ball back. So they were still in the game at half time. Second half, Lebanon once again started as the better team. Second half, they scored through Abbas Miski, and it were 18 points to 12, and things were looking quite good. New Zealand were once again a bit clunky in attack, but then that's when it became the Joseph Manu show, and it was just 2 sort of moments of magic from him that changed the match in New Zealand's favour. The first one, he set up Dylan Brown. Second one will probably be one of the tries in the tournament. Chip over the top, regather, beat a couple of players and scored underneath the post. And then a really strange incident happened in the match where just sort of come out of nowhere, and the referee just went off. And the next minute, Adam Dweehy went off the field. And up until that point, I thought that Adam Dweehy was Lebanon's best player, because just before that, maybe about 10 minutes before, he did the 40-20, which led to the second Lebanon try. And then, obviously, when you're playing against one of the best teams in the world, if you want to stand a chance, you have to have all players on the pitch. And with Adam Dweehy being sent off, that kind of ended things. And from what I got told, Adam Dweehy was sent off for serious dissent and obscene language or something like that. When with New Zealand, throughout the match, their attack was a bit clunky. They weren't at their best tonight, but they still got the job done, and they still made it look pretty easy out there. Lebanon tried really hard. They had some good moments in the match. I thought that they did a lot of good things right, and I think going into the next match against the Republic of Ireland, they're a chance to beat Republic of Ireland. I think with a performance like that against New Zealand, they definitely didn't disgrace themselves tonight, Lebanon, whatsoever. And I'm sure New Zealand, they'll get better as the tournament goes on. I thought tonight the best players for Lebanon were Adam Dweehy before he got sent off. Josh Mansue and Abbas Miski were good. Jalal Bazaz, who come on, he really gave it a red hot go. And I thought at times Mitchell Moses was okay. And for New Zealand, I thought James Fisher-Harris, Joseph Tarpany, Joseph Manu, them players, they were probably the three best for me for New Zealand. So that concludes my review of the game tonight. In the next round of matches, New Zealand play against Jamaica, and I think that could get very ugly. And as for Lebanon, they play against the Republic of Ireland, and they'll be sweating on to see what happens with Adam Dweehey, because if he was sent off, and I imagine there's going to be a suspension attached to that, so it's a massive blow for Lebanon. But hopefully, for their sake, he gets cleared and he doesn't get any matches taken off him for what he said to the referee. But anyways, thanks for everyone for watching this review, and thanks for tuning in to the videos that have been posting lately. I was at St James's Park on Saturday. If you haven't seen the matchday vlog of that against Tota Samoa, then go ahead and watch that. I've got some more videos coming out on the channel very shortly, including the Rugby League 2022 End of Season Awards. Stay tuned for that. Anyways, this has been Rugby League History. I'll catch us all later.